G'day cunts, welcome to LewReview. There's been a lot of horrible shit that's been happening. I'm not going to dwell on it. I don't feel like that's really my place. I feel like when some dark shit's been happening recently, the best thing that we can all do is just try and band together and have a bit of a laugh, right? I'm a comedian, that's my job, so I'm going to do it. Now, I'm going to talk about something that only really happens in Australia, right? I don't see it in other nations to the extent that we do it, and that is just our absolute disrespect for authority. Right? Nothing bands the nation together like fucking with our own politicians. Perfect example of this is Egg Boy, a 17-year-old high school kid who's gone viral around the world and is literally being hailed as an Australian hero by us for cracking an egg on a senator's head during a press conference.
People are getting attacked in their own...
Bit of context here, the senator who got egged is Fraser Anning. He's a dude who kind of shouldn't be in Parliament at all. He only got 19 votes when he last ran. He's probably not going to get elected again. And he said a lot of fucked up shit. Without getting too preachy and too far into it, he's called for a final solution in Parliament. He's hung out with a bunch of guys that call themselves white supremacists. And after the recent mosque shooting, he blamed the victims that it happened to. So, fair to say, regardless of what you believe in, bit of a dickhead, right? And that's where Egg Boy comes in.
These sort of things happen when people are getting attacked in their own...
Now, I can't stress to you enough how fucking Australian that entire scene is, right? A senator is giving a press conference on live television, right? In any other country, a member of the public wouldn't even be able to get close to him. But because it's Australia, not only did a 17-year-old high school kid stand right next to a senator, he also managed to slap an egg on the back of his head. That shit only happens here. Then, because there's no security, because of course not, it's Australia, the senator slaps the kid himself. Right? So he's a hard-working dude. He does his own dirty work. Good on him. And there's still no security, no police, and the kid just gets tackled by like 30 bogans wearing singlets, shorts, and thongs, right? And they're all acting like Steve Irwin wrestling a 30-foot crocodile, but in reality it's just some 17-year-old kid with like 6 eggs in his pocket.
My method is working perfectly. He's still going like the crackers. A milestone for our croc demos and an awe-inspiring display of their sheer strength, speed and tenacity.
But what's even more Australian than all of that shit is that the kid is just not being charged. He's assaulted a senator and is just getting away with it. And the senator has punched a 17-year-old kid in the face twice, also not being charged. Like, that's the most Australian shit ever. They probably reported it to the cops like, oh, help me, I've been assaulted and I'm a politician. Oh, yeah? Why did you hit him, mate? Oh, because he was being a dickhead. That seems fair enough to me. Hey, Senator, did you punch him back? Yes, punched him in the face twice. Right, well, boys, you're even. Fuck off. I got real police work to do, like handing out parking fines. And now, Egg Boy is just being hailed as a fucking hero. Literally. It's pretty much unanimous at this point. Everyone loves the kid. I'm not saying that he did the right thing, but I am saying that it was fucking hilarious. Nothing brings Australia together like disrespecting the people who rule over us. That's what this great nation was built upon. I'm not joking when I say this is an Australian thing. This shit happens all the time. In 2017, a man from Tasmania headbutted our ex-Prime Minister for pretty much no reason, and everyone just thought it was funny.
The man accused of headbutting Tony Abbott has spoken exclusively with 7 News. He insists it wasn't because of the former PM's views on same-sex marriage.
And what's even better than that is the guy did it for no reason.
He calls himself Astrolabe.
I was quite drunk.
But the Hobart DJ remembers enough to admit what he did when he saw Tony Abbott walking the streets yesterday afternoon.
And decided I'm never going to get the opportunity to headbutt that again. Sorry.
only did he do it for pretty much no reason, he also got in pretty much no trouble. The guy only did 2 months prison time. And would he do it again?
Probably. I don't know. Depends on my level of sobriety.
If you're Australian and you're watching this video, that may seem normal. You know, a normal defense for us for assaulting the ex-Prime Minister is, oh, I was a little bit day drunk. And you just get away with it. That sounds normal to us, but I can guarantee the rest of the world is watching this shit going, what the fuck is wrong with Australia? If that happened in America, he would have been dead before the forehead connected. And if you're watching from another country and you do think we're insane and you're asking what's wrong with us, the answer to that is fucking heaps, cunt, but at least we didn't come up with Cardi B.
I feel little butterfly.
But really, this would never happen in America. Do you guys remember a few years ago when Donald Trump was campaigning and some guy rushed the stage? That guy got tackled by like 600 Secret Service members, didn't even get close to Donald Trump, and then he was just never heard from again. He's disappeared. No one knows where he is. But in Australia, you can literally headbutt the ex-Prime Minister, the leader of the country, or slap an egg on a senator's head, and there's a fair chance that the rest of the country will start a GoFundMe campaign and you'll get $50,000. Yes, that literally just happened. I love this country. In America, ex-leaders of their country are treated with the utmost respect and given millions of dollars. They never have to work another day in their life. Barack Obama can go to a basketball game, someone will give him a free custom jacket, and it'll be headlines for weeks about how fucking cool he is. And Americans will be like, yeah, I love that guy. In Australia, however, our ex-Prime Minister's clearly run out of money. He's just a regular politician again. Someone will film him taking selfies at the beach in his three-piece suit, and the entire nation will laugh at the poor cunt while he's down.
That's Tony Abbott. No, that's Tony Abbott. Wait, that's actually Tony Abbott. Tony! Tony!
Oi, look at this dickhead trying to make something of himself, trying to return to his former glory, working hard for himself. What a loser. Oi, someone get an egg, someone headbutt the cunt, lol.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
But who can blame us? It's Australia. We're just a giant prison island full of convicts. So if someone's being a dog cunt, they're gonna cop an egg on their head. And if the kid gets slapped in return, hey, that's just a fair trade. Everyone wins in the land of Oz. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I do pretty much 2 a week these days, so stick around. Follow me on Instagram as well. I'm posting a whole bunch of screenshots of me making fun of people, which is a great laugh. So check me out there at Lew Spears. I'm trying to ramp up to 30,000 followers. I'm almost there, so it'd be awesome if you jumped on. And don't worry, yes, save your fucking comments no matter what you believe in. No, I don't actually condone violence. Yes, I will joke about it. If you don't like it, hey, fuck off. Also, do you want to check out my podcast? It's pretty good, Speared Sundays. This week I talked about Uber drivers being liars. The Uber Eats drivers, rather, being liars. Every single Uber Eats delivery driver is a liar because every time I see that little map, it's an icon of a bicycle and then they rock up in a fucking car with their friend. Why does every Uber Eats delivery driver have a friend with them? What are they doing? All you're gonna do is drive there, pick it up, and come back to me. Why is your friend there? What are they doing? Why does every Uber Eats delivery driver have a friend in the passenger seat? They're useless. Also, that's a shit day. Hey man, I've got a full 8-hour shift of delivering food to strangers. Do you want to sit in the passenger seat for free and not help? Oh yeah, man, that sounds fucking awesome. I have no idea what a good time is. I've literally never had fun in my life. So I have no perspective on this issue. This could be fun. All right, man. Sweet. Just so you know, I'm not going to cut you in on any of the money that I make. That's all right, man. You're an Uber Eats delivery driver. You don't make any money. No worries. I'll see you there. I'll sit next to you for 8 hours for free, having no fun. Yeah, sweet, man. Sounds like a fucking plan. All the links for that are in the description, and I will see you guys in a couple of days. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.